What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode 8 of The Next Leap, where I'm about to get 8 RE batteries, 8 generators. Crap. I completely forgot about the glass. We need, what, 24 of this? Yeah, I completely forgot that we needed that glass. How much power we have in here? In our bat box here, not much. So let's, in that case, I've been chewing through our coal coke. I guess I'll dump some more. The rest of these, I might as well just dump the rest of these fences. Fences are easy enough to get. To give ourselves a slight power boost. Needed to get the remaining stuff. But this episode, after we get our LV solar array, I'm going to go ahead and get the... Wait a minute. Another thing I can go ahead and get is... Dark oak wood. This thing that we need for the array itself. We're over halfway done already, so that's good. But I'm going to go ahead and run some cabling. I'll wait until this is done. Almost done. But yeah, next we're gonna work on some, once we have the passive power gen that I've been working so hard to get between episodes. I'm gonna go ahead and get the 8 solar panels and then the LV solar array. There we go. And now once I do this, should be able to go 1, 2, 3. Just embed this in the ground here. It won't generate because it's night, so I'm gonna sleep. And then it should start generating power. Yep, 8 EU per tick. I mean, it's not much, but it's passive, and we have our bat box to serve as a buffer. So yeah, now that that's done, we can start working towards the IE metal press, but we're gonna need a few more things for that. Like a Pam's Harvest Craft presser, because I think the conveyor belts, I believe. Bookmark that. Those require hardened leather, which requires pressed wax, which requires a presser. Or you get it from Candleberries, but those are difficult because I think you can only get the Pam seeds in dungeons in this pack. But let's go ahead and get ourselves the stuff we need for. Steel scaffolding is easy enough. Redstone engineering block. Fairly easy. We do need some more iron, and I think we need how much? 6 iron and a copper. I do believe we'll still have a net loss of... Actually, no, we're gaining. But But if we run multiple machines at once, we probably will have a net loss of EU. But I'm not gonna just run that without worrying about it, because we have plenty built up right now from our solar panel. Grab our redstone, because we're going to need that too. Let's get the redstone engineering block. Wait. Oh, we're gonna need the other ones later. Whatever. For some reason I was thinking that gave me 2, but oh well. I will need to make more steel later, though. So move that away. And the heavy engineering blocks require a lot of steel. Like how much? 8 plus 4. That's the rest of our steel. Effectively. And they require the light engineering blocks too. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Yeah, so that's, let's bookmark that. So we need, how many heavy engineering blocks do we need for this? I think it's just 1, right? For the metal press. Yeah, we only need 1, thankfully. The redstone engineering block. Now for the heavy engineering block, we're also going to need 2 electrum. Which means we're going to need to do that. For the light engineering block, we're going to need 12 iron plates and 5 copper plates. Six iron. We'll be using this for the first time. See how this goes. There we go. First batch of electrum ever. We are going to need a ton more steel. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 24 more steel. Just use the rest of our coal coke. But I'll wait for that to finish. Yeah, this is a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. But oh well. What can you do? Smelt that up. Wonder how much of a hit it would be on my EU supply if I... Well, that's just constant now when I have the furnace and the macerator running at the same time. It doesn't go up or down. Wonder how fast it'll go down. Add the metal former to the mix. Probably pretty fast. Oh yeah, we're going down quite a bit, but... But yeah, I'm gonna have probably end up cutting and coming back. Once we have everything for the metal press. But yeah, I'm gonna cut and we'll be back once we have everything for the metal press. Be back in a bit. And we're back. And I have the heavy engineering block. Now our next goal is to get the conveyor belt. However, that requires hardened leather and more steel. Now the steel is the easy part, honestly. We just got that. Just toss it in our metal former. Now the hard part is we need leather for hardened leather, which means we need cows. We also need the Pam's Harvest Craft presser to turn our beeswax into pressed wax. Shouldn't be too difficult though. How much beeswax we have. Is this used in anything else other than to press wax? So let's just let that run then. It should get us a ton of pressed wax. And, yeah. Now that is also one of the easier parts. We do need these insulated cables, which require regular cables, so we need 2 batches of cables. So that means 1 more iron ore. Let's wait for that. Are these chunks loaded? Looks like they are, but our power gen isn't loaded, of course, because it's technically in a different chunk. Oh well. I was hoping I could. Oh well, it's almost done anyways. Now we're going to need at char set. Going to need this. So we need to insulate these with, I'll use lapis. Probably the easiest to come by. And then we will need some string, which we do not have barely any of, but we can get more thanks to our massive supply of industrial hemp. Of course, 3. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a freestanding cable bundle. Where is it? There it is. Put these away. Now we need more leather. It's going to be interesting. Because we need to find more cows. So I get the feeling there are going to be... Where's the sun? Is it getting dark? Is that what it is? I think it's just getting dark. Okay. Wait, was this not the direction I needed to go in? Crap. I think I needed to go this way to get to the other plains area. I found out if there's any mobs there, but we'll see. Might have killed them all already. Oh, there's a cow right here. There's only one, though. Oh, well. We didn't get a leather from him. Crap. We got 2 leather from that cow, so we now have enough. Technically, I'm going to spare you because I need to go back and breed a bunch. I need to set up a farm for these guys. Breed them and all that. Now that we have all of this, I'll put that away. Get ourselves 3 pressed wax. Combine with 3 leather. Gets us 3 hardened leather. And that gets us the conveyor belt. So it goes like our 2 steel scaffolding. Piston, which we'll have to rotate. Heavy engineering block. And then I'll put the conveyor belts facing. And now let's... There we go. Now we are going to need some at immersive LV connectors, which are just copper. Okay, yeah, copper and hardened clay. Okay, that's not too bad. And the coils are more difficult. So we need, I will get 1 batch of relays and 1 batch of connectors. So that is a total of 5 copper. Let's sleep so we don't run out of power. And, yeah. Now, I don't think we're going to get to the 3rd goal on our list today. We might, but we need more steel for that, so... Might do that at the beginning of next episode. With the improved blast furnace. Because we need a ton of steel. We need like 27 for that, plus... And then we're going to need, how much hardened clay? 6, I believe. So it is. And then we're going to need these wire coils, which require treated sticks. Now, if we had a roof, it would be easier. Because we could put the relay on the roof, but for now, I think I'm going to have to put it like that. Like there. On the wall. And in the meantime, we're going to need how many copper for relay? We need 4 plates, or for coils, 4 plates, so that's 4 copper. So our connectors, our relays. go. Put our relay up here. And another connector over here. There we go. Smelt this up, throw it in our metal former. We have our wire cutters, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yeah, I think I might end the episode after we get our LV solar array up, or not our LV solar array. That's what we did at the beginning of the episode. Metal press up and running. I don't know why I said LV solar array. This requires a ton of iron plates, though, so. We need how many for? We need 14 sheet metal, so that's 4 batches. That's 16 iron plates, plus a ton more iron plates, and redstone cables, and copper coil blocks. Okay, yeah. That's... But for the... We're also going to need more steel, which will take forever, so I think I'll put that off until next episode. This, go there, and there. And now, our next thing I gotta do, actually, now that I think about it, is get the blueprint and all that. Which requires a steel plate. We need 3 lapis and 3 paper. Is there an alternative way to get paper that doesn't involve... Oh, you can get it by pressing wood. Let's do that then, so we don't have to use a sugar cane. Now that requires, each of these require 5 steel plates. Now the only one we're really going to need right now, I think, is the wire and maybe the rod. Really, it's just the wire now that I think about it. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Also, by the way, I dug another mine shaft. This one has stairs. But, because I was getting tired of having to walk all the way to our starter hole to go mining. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time we'll hopefully work on the improved blast furnace, and then who knows what. We have a solar array now. That means our power situation is much better than it was. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.